Hello everyone, Aerophite here, and today I'm going to bring you another Minecraft video, and today is about comparators and container items. I don't want to say chests because that includes hoppers, it also includes furnaces, droppers, stuff like that. And basically what it's about is that if you put a comparator on the back of them, and then you put some items in there, the item will put out a certain signal. So like, see we're getting a signal because of the pink wool in there, works for hoppers as well. See right here, and as a matter of fact, this is the basis of how item sorters are working right now. So yeah. Anyway, the focus of this video is that I have figured out what all of the signals needed for all the container items that work. So like, I've figured out how to get a specific signal no matter the item. So like from, let's say we want to get 5 here, the 5 redstone signal out of this chest. I figured out how many need to go in there. And basically, I derived a formula that works, and I will show you that in a second. Now, this doesn't always work. It doesn't work for beacon blocks. It doesn't work for ender chests, anvils, crafting tables, and that's basically because they just don't output a signal at all. And so that can't really be helped. So let's go on to the Excel spreadsheet that I have, and the Excel spreadsheet is also going to be linked in the description of this video so that you can use it. Okay. So what I have is I've made this spreadsheet, and it mainly works, or at least this top one here, it works for if you're putting stacks of 64, right? As a lot of us know, a lot of items can be stacked at 16, or some aren't even stackable. But this first chart does it for all that are 64. Now, these are what work: furnace, dropper, dispenser, hopper, trapped chests, and regular chests, double trapped, regular double chests, brewing stands, and the jukebox. But the jukebox actually works a little differently. It's dependent on what type of music disc that you put in it, and that's all labeled here. Okay, so the formula basically works on how many slots there are in each thing because it's done by a percentage, right? And that's the basic formula, but I'll show you a little bit easier to read in a minute. Okay, and so for example, right now I have a double chest out. Let's say we wanted a 3 redstone signal, right? That means we need 494 items in the double chest. Now, I don't personally want to figure out what that is as far as stacks and whatnot, so I've made this down here as well. So for a double trap chest, if we want to signal 3, we need 7 stacks and 46, just 46 of them, right? So let's go back to Minecraft real fast. We want 7 stacks of whatever item we want. 7, and I honestly forgot what the other number was. So that's 46. Okay. So 46, and we will have a signal of 3. Now, if you get it down to 45, you just have a signal of 2. So you get specific signals out of each one of those. And the way that I've set up this Excel document, go back there, is this first one's just a total count of 64. This one is a stack, and then after the plus sign is the number of 64 stackable items. And then let's take it a step further. We have a stack plus a number of 16 stackable items and the number of 64. So for like the trap chest that we just did, we wanted that 3 signal. We could have done 7 stacks and then 11 of a 16 stackable item and then 2 of a 64 stackable item. So yeah, so I don't personally like going through all these charts like this, so I have, on top of making the charts, made this, and right here, and it's just an interactive calculator. You put how many slots whatever item you're using is. So like for the double chest, there's 54 slots available when they're empty or whatever, and if we wanted the signal of 3 like we did, we need that many 64 stackable items, or as we did already, 7 stacks, 46, or any of this. And you can put it to whatever number that you want. 1 stack is equal to 64 stackable items, or If it doesn't stack to 64, it stacks to 16, then it's a 16, and then also if there's non-stackable items, it's just one of them. Here's the formula here. I'm not going to go over it in too much depth, but basically, if the signal is between 0 and 14, 0 and to including 14, then you do this formula. Otherwise, all you have to do is multiply by number of slots times 64. It gets you what you need to know. If you put anything else, it's the incorrect length. So if I try to put like -1 here, right, I mean those are incorrect. So because that's not possible, can't have -1 slots. Here's the link to this Excel document that I have here, but I'm also going to put that in the link to the description so you don't have to worry about typing this up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But what I really want to say about this is that I believe this opens up some opportunities. Because with the trap chests, as a lot of you know, you can get the signal and it lights up based off of if you're looking in it. However, if you do it with the comparator, I'll do it to the side so we can see it better. Do it with the comparator, it does not light up. But it does light up when you put items in it. Okay, now that's just with trap chests. Now with stuff like this, people are going to expect you to put a trap in a trap chest, right? They won't expect a trap just to be on a regular chest. So you put in, one item or whatever that's desirable, and it does this signal, right? Well, whenever they take this item out, the signal goes away and a trap activates. And that can be done with hoppers, it can be done with droppers, any of those things. I also think this opens up some possibilities for the different types of clocks that you can do, such as, items drain out of here. Once the signal gets to a certain amount, something happens and everything gets put back into the chest, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure exactly how to implement that, but I know it is possible. And it seems like a good way to do counting without losing items. You can do really long counts, stuff like that. Okay guys, that's it for the video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate a like, and if you really liked it, it'd be great if you subscribe. If you just didn't like it at all, I'd really like to know in the comments below what you didn't like so much about it. Okay, thanks for watching guys. Later.